Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp, and I am back with project 11 of my 13 spooky projects of Halloween. We are going to be making this cute cat. Isn't he cute? I think he's cute. So this is going to be a really easy project for you to mass produce for your little ones to take to school. I have in there a little baggie that well, they're not baggies, they are cellophane bags. They are 2 by 8. We're not going to need that much. I just took this and I think I put about 9 of these little ones in here. These are Bones Sweet Tarts. Let's see. Just kind of wiggle them around until I got them where I wanted them. Alright, maybe I can get a couple more in there. I'm going to take one out. Alright, that is good. And then I took a stapler. I happen to be using the Stampin' Up! Retired stapler, but any stapler will do. And I just folded it down a little bit and give it a little staple. Oops. Now, I have never ever had this happen. Of course, it's going to happen while I am filming. Oh, no more staples, that's why. All right. Some little staples here. Alright, that goes in here. And then that just wiggles around like that. There we go. All right, then I've never ever had that much trouble with that thing. Okay, so now we will take this and I'm just going to cut that off like that. All right, and I will set that aside for a second. Excuse me. All right. You're going to need a piece of black paper or whatever kind of paper you want to use for your cat. And this is 2 by 7 3/4. And I found this idea. Rejoice and Create is the name of her. I don't know if she has a blog, but that's the name of her YouTube channel, Rejoice and Create. Okay, so we're going to start with that. I'm going to bring in my trimmer here. You're going to make 2 score lines. The first one is going to be at 3 3/4, and the next one is at 4. Okay? we're gonna fold those, make sure that they're nice and flat with our bone folder. And now we'll do the other side. Okay, so you got a little pocket just like that. I'm going to bring in my envelope punch board. We're going to make sure that this is flat. So it's going to have this little part right here that's popped up, but we're going to make sure that this is flat. And we're going to put this in here at 1 3/4 and give it a punch. And we're going to make sure that that is flat again. Turn it over, and 1 3/4. Okay, now we're going to take it out, and to make the ears, just make sure that that's flat, and you're going to bring it in. Here's the little middle right here. We're going to put that in the middle. So you're just going to make sure that this is right in the middle. So this ends up right about at the 1-inch line. Right there. And there you go. All right. I'm going to have to yell here. Close the door, please. All right. So here is our little okay. Now, to make those stay in, I'm just going to put a couple of glue dots on there, right in the middle. Right. It's going to go right here in the middle. Now, I'm just going to take these little pieces right here that show, and I'm just going to tuck them behind. Once you get your ribbon on there, you're not going to be able to see them. Okay, so just like that. Tuck those right like that. Now, I have 2 ribbons here. I have our sparkly glittered organdy ribbon, which would look good, but I thought that this one looked more like a cat collar, and this is 1/8 cord, and it's black with a little bit of either silver or gold. When I look at it one way, it looks like it's silver, and when I look at it another way, it looks like it's gold. So, could be either. So I just took that, and we're just going to tie that right around the middle. And this is going to keep it closed. You don't want to put too much stuff on this because the little ones are just going to be tearing it apart. Okay, just like that. And you want to pull this tight because this is stiff. All right, there we go with that one. Now I'm just going to take a scrap of Whisper White, and my Trick or Treat is from Seasonal Chums. It's right here. And my Memento Tuxedo Black. All right, good. Then I'm going to take my classic label punch, and I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to put the treat more down to the bottom than in the middle, because I'm going to take my, I think this is my 1/8 inch hole punch, and I'm not even sure if this is available anymore, but if it's not, you could use your paper piercer, because that's about how big the punch is. So we'll put that in the middle, and we're just going to give it a little punch. I'm going to take some baker's twine. Just going to cut off a piece. And that's going to get threaded right in here, and that goes right in here perfectly. Just like that. And then that's going to slide right under here. Make sure my trick or treat is there. And then that can just get tied right on here. And then these ends will get cut. And there you go. Isn't he cute? All right, then we're going to take for our eyes and our nose. Now, we have these faceted dots. They come in mint macaron, the grapefruit, I can't think of the name right off the top of my head, rich raspberry, and then black. So you get all of those colors in these dots. If you don't have the dots and you have some rhinestones, some of our rhinestones, you can take, I'm going to use the rhinestones this time because I use the faceted dots on this one, so you can see the difference. I took some of our rhinestones here, and I just used I used my basic black in dark, my dark basic black alcohol marker, but you could also use a Sharpie. A Sharpie would work just as well. So I'm going to take the little one, and I'm going to put that as his nose, and I'm going to take these ones and the next size up and use those for his eyes. And then there it is. I colored these last night, so I wanted to make sure that they were dry. So you could use either one. They both look cute. I like them both. I just think these are adorable. Absolutely adorable. And they're so fast that you'll be able to whip a whole bunch of them out in no time. All right. Okay, so this is my October host code. If anybody places an order with me during the month of October, you will receive a full packet of our rhinestone basic jewels, nice and sparkly for Christmas. All these supplies can be purchased through my online store at www.happystamp.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.